They were a makeshift tribute to a city's sorrow. Now hundreds of running shoes are part of an exhibition, proclaiming Boston's resilience in the face of an attack that left 4 dead, 264 injured. There's a newly painted finishing line evoking memories still fresh and raw. First one explosion, 12 seconds later, another.
Bang. I was on my back. Somebody yelled, "He's still on fire." And I was like, oh my God, so I panicked, trying to get my belt off. And when I reached for my belt, it burnt my hand. My fingers got a 3rd-degree burn, but I got that belt off. I was instantly amputated. My foot was blown off right from the blast. I was maybe not even 4 feet from the blast. I was lucky, real lucky to be alive. I love that butt.
He's at least thankful his fiancée Jen persuaded him not to take their son Gavin to watch the race.
Is she babysitting for Steph?
Mark lost his right leg. His left may still have to be amputated. He has shrapnel in his heart, and life has changed for the whole family.
The hardest part for me is probably that Gavin got robbed of a big part of his childhood. Mark doesn't get to go out and throw a ball with him and run around with him like he used to.
The hardest thing has been Dad, my son, you know. Just when he makes comments like, "It was fun, Dad, when you had 2 legs." The hardest thing has been just...
everything.
everything. I gotta take this off.
Mark has to stop the interview.
He's got to take it off or he's going to blister.
I'm blistering right now, I can feel it.
I've run 18 Boston marathons. These are some of the ones. This one here is last year's marathon with the bombing, unfortunately. You know,
Boston's police chief says he's a runner first, a cop second. He was relaxing after finishing the marathon when he was told what had happened. He headed straight back.
You know, seeing those young bodies lying on the sidewalk, you know, passed away, deceased, is a memory that I'll never forget. You know, I'm a big runner. I love to run. I've done 46 marathons. And as a runner, to think someone would do that to such a great event, and you know, it hit me hard and it hit our department very hard.
While Mark lay in hospital in a coma, the police released footage of the suspects, 2 brothers of Chechen origin living in the US. After the shooting of a policeman, bombs were thrown and shots exchanged. 1 suspect died. The hunt for the other lasted more than 20 hours. He was caught hiding underneath a boat in a back garden. The federal government is demanding the death penalty for Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, and Jen and Mark agree.
I mean, he took lives that day. He took people's son and daughter. And
I mean, how do you set off a bomb that's next to a family with children? I mean, he's just absolutely a coward. And anybody that thinks otherwise, that he shouldn't die, is nuts. Come on, Gavin, bed.
A year on, Mark and Jen plan to take their minds off the marathon. They're getting married in a few days' time, something they say to put a happy spin on the anniversary of the most awful week of their lives.
Wait, give me my...
Mark Mardell, BBC News, Boston.